Hi again, welcome everyone. In this video we're gonna see how we can use Git for version control inside Visual Studio Code. So, each of you have a repository in the GitLab instance of the university, and you can use the code menu to actually download it and open it directly in Visual Studio Code. So you can click here and then click the option Visual Studio Code HTTPS. Once you do that, a window will open with Visual Studio Code, and then it'll ask us to sign up to GitLab. In our case, we'll choose our username and UPV password, and then the system will just give us the code to work with, and the password will be stored in that system to work with it. But before we can actually work with Git, we have to introduce ourselves to it. Git uses our name and email to sign everything we do, but by default it doesn't know our full name and email, right? So first we need to open the Git bash in Windows. It's a program on the start menu, and then we need to run these two commands which tell Git that the global configuration for the username and the user email should be changed to the values that appear. Then you can always check the config with git config -- list, and at the end of a lot of values will appear, and at the end of those values your name and your email will hopefully appear. Now we're ready to work with Git in Visual Studio Code. First, when you create any file, the name of the file will be shown in blue or yellow. Whenever you go to the Changes tab or to the Git tab, shown here in the image, in the Changes section, a new file will appear. You can use the plus button to move it to Staged Changes. Now it has been added, and we can commit it into the history, right? Then we must write a message for the commit, and we need to describe what we've done. So, for example, written "Hello World." We click the commit button, and now there are no changes, but we can sync the changes. So whenever you commit, you just make a history item here in the local computer. If you want to share it with GitLab, such that other people and your instructors can see it, you have to click sync changes. If you want more information about Git, you can always consult the Git videos that appeared on CS1.